My name is Andre Early,
host of RightNOWLeaders, and we are on location
at the National Society of Black Engineers Region One Conference,
where I will be sitting down with over 20 extraordinary Right Now leaders in the field of engineering.
That's what I want to do.
So be prepared to be motivated.
And we're talking about what AI means for us.
By soon-to-be early career hires that are not only making an impact, but are blazing the trail for tomorrow, right now.
Bianca,
yes.
Welcome to RightNOWLeaders.
I'm excited.
Awesome. And just to give you a heads up, this production came about over a conversation about how we as a community can support early career hires.
Okay.
So this is what we talk about. We talk about their career journeys. So it's basically targeted towards undergraduate students about to graduate or those that have already started their career journeys.
Okay.
So just introduce yourself real quick and then we'll get right into, your role with NSBE,
yeah,
and then how you guys are making an impact with the students that are involved with the organization right now. So it's all you.
Gotcha. I'm Bionka Barryer, born and raised in Dallas, Texas. My undergraduate is in mechanical engineering. I started my collegiate career at Oklahoma State University, where I was a mechanical and aerospace engineering major. Found out I don't like planes, so I dropped the aerospace part. And then I finished my collegiate career at UT San Antonio, University of Texas at San Antonio, where I got a mechanical engineering degree. Went straight to the workforce. So I have been in supply chain for now 6 years.
Okay.
I was recently laid off due to workforce reduction, but I seized the opportunity and now I'm a master's student getting an MBA at Rice University in Houston, Texas.
Okay.
So all the Ivies is up here, but we like to call ourselves the Ivy of the South.
Ivy of the South. I've heard that before.
Yes, at Rice University. Majority of I would say a lot of my experiences in food and beverage, manufacturing, supply chain logistics was what I pretty much got into and fell in love with. Still in love with it to this day. And for fun, working a nonprofit, especially being on the board for NSBE, I make content. I make fitness content. I love working out.
Okay.
And then love very family oriented. Family drives a lot of the decisions that I make. Mm-hmm. God, family, then myself. So yeah.
I love it. So quick question. How does engineering tie into supply chain?
Yeah, that's a good question. A lot of people don't know that when it comes to supply chain, it's more of like problem solving. Mm-hmm. So the best way that I can explain supply chain is think of a gear system, right? If you have like a small gear, a medium gear, a large gear, you have all these gears that are lined up. And when you rotate them, they all rotate together, right?
Right, correct.
But if one of them stops, it stops the whole supply chain. So the basis behind how engineering and supply chain really goes together is the capability of problem solving. Mm-hmm. How can you go to a problem and solve it to where you can have the least amount of defects, where I can have products that are being created in a more efficient manner? These are the things that you think about when it comes to supply chain, especially in days now where tech is starting to realize that supply chain is something that is a global thing that they are missing. You need a lot of engineers that understand the problem-solving techniques, but also understand some of that technical expertise as well, and kind of hybrid that together in order to get what a perfect supply chain person would look like. And that was something that I realized actually in school, just taking a lean manufacturing class. Found out that I love Lean Six Sigma. I love things about how can I get the least amount of defects as possible, or understanding the design process, the measure process. How do you analyze things? That was fun to me rather than thermodynamics 2 and fluid mechanics. So I dove deep into it and got lucky that PepsiCo was the company that saw something in me that I really didn't see in myself. And that was the first supply chain internship that I got, and pretty much have been dive deep into it.
Okay, was that experience in Texas as well?
Yeah.
Or because I know up in Westchester County, up in in New York, we have a very strong Pepsi presence?
Yeah, I know that the purchase location in New York, so I know some people, they actually probably will be here a little later. Some people from the purchase location, but majority of my stint is in Texas.
Okay.
The only thing that I did that was outside of Texas was co-op, which is like an opportunity where you get to spend time with a company for like 6 months. I was a process engineer for an aluminum manufacturing company in Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Okay. So how did your undergraduate experience and your internships prepare you for who you are, what you have become?
Honestly, preparation, I think, is not the best word to use, because am I still prepared to this day? Probably not. I will say that the experiences help make it easier for me to navigate the things that I'm going through. So going through undergrad, starting at Oklahoma State, predominantly white institution, for me to be there where less than 3% of the campus is black, that's where I found out what the National Society of Black Engineers was.
Okay.
I knew that I wanted to be an engineer because my calculus teacher was an engineer and I was good at calculus. So using that to be able to learn from people that was at Oklahoma State and talk to the NSBE leaders, I felt like I found my community.
Okay.
And they just teach you as you go through things. The things are hard. Going through being less than 3% of the campus is difficult, but now it's easier for me to go have conversations with people of diverse backgrounds because of that experience I had. Going to UT San Antonio, a larger campus where majority of the campus is a minority. How do you bring in people to make them feel like they have a seat at the table? That's another experience I have that is just like building experiences in my toolkit. So preparation, I think, is something that you just learn as you go. You experience as you experience. And I kind of just take them and just stack the tools in my toolkit in order for me to have the right tools that I need to approach any situation that pops up.
Okay. Where do you think you found your voice in this field?
Ooh.
Every once in a while, I ask a crazy question. So.
I think I found my voice in the field of engineering. I would probably say when I came back to NSBE. So of course we know COVID came and shook everything up.
Supply chain?
Supply chain up, shook it up a lot. I got put into a position for me to come back to NSBE in a leadership role in order for me to be able to help plan the 2023 annual convention that was in Kansas City, Missouri.
Okay.
So this opportunity had me in a position that I never thought that I would be able to do. I didn't think that planning and giving back and working with people to establish the largest event for the organization was something that I would have fun with. I mean, I planned a smaller conference, like we're here at a fall regional conference. I was the fall regional conference chair for Region 5. That's a small conference. That's 600 people.
Right.
When you get to talking 15,000 people and I have to figure out how to keep them entertained, that's a lot. So I came to the realization that in engineering, that impact isn't just off of how well you can do a test, or impact isn't off of how great I can be at my job, but impact is how I can make a small contribution to someone to let them go back to school and feel like they can keep going. I had so many people after the Kansas City convention come up to me and just be like, oh my God, like just hearing you speak, like I'm empowered to go back to school. I'm empowered to do these things.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it.
I was like, I'm empowered to, like go study different or like do things differently just because of how you carry yourself. And that's what made me want to keep coming back to the organization in a light that would allow me to be able to penetrate the hearts of other Black women that are out there, that you can also be this person for another pre-collegiate student that's probably here.
Absolutely.
And you can be that voice for them. So it's not truly in the engineering world, but NSBE is my engineering family. So the fact that I have the capability to be in this role that can just impact so many different people, and just make a little light as they go back to their school.
No doubt.
That's my voice, and I take that to heart.
Awesome. Last question though. National treasurer?
I am national treasurer. Yeah, let's look. I oversee a very big budget.
So how are you navigating that, especially with things that are beyond our control, that are occurring in real time?
Yeah.
How are you able to address what needs to be addressed as you put forth a positive experience with the organization and its members? Because there's nothing free.
Yeah.
It takes money to do everything.
It does.
And accountability.
Yeah. I think the biggest piece of being national treasurer, I'll take the words out the mouth of like the CEO of our organization, Janine Uzel. She talks about that unprecedented times that we're in right now and understanding the times. This is not new to NSBE. NSBE was founded in 1975, where we were founded on the idea that we wanted to excel academically, succeed professionally, and positively impact the community. Now, things may look different due to how things are right now, but that doesn't mean that we don't have the capability to persevere. Perseverance just may look a little different. Perseverance may come from a perspective of, I have to lean on my sister and my brother in order for us to make this program happen, or I have to lean on support of people that adore NSBE in order for me to make this impact happen. It's not new to NSBE. We still have living founders here. One of them is on the National Advisory Board, and just hearing how they were able to navigate times in 1975. It's a true thing that history repeats itself. I'm lucky that I can call myself the national treasurer of this organization and help us, along with the CEO, Janine Uzel, the CFOO, Stanton Hill, alongside these people, these powerhouses that are building strategy of what long-term sustainability looks like. I can't get into the weeds and the details of it. But when it comes to long-term sustainability, it's just leaning on what we know as NSBE, which is just persevering in hard times and figuring out a way for us to go for 50 more years.
And literally what I just heard is, for the most part, the more things change, the more they stay the same, but there's something about being resilient.
Exactly. Every time. Every time.
Bionka, thank you. Thank you for this time. Thank you for this conversation. Good luck. Blessings. You're doing amazing. I'm really feeling the energy.
It's the Southern hospitality.
See? Okay. I'll let you have that. Football fan?
I am a football fan.
Who's your team?
I feel like I'm finna get judged.
Who's your team?
Let's go ahead and cut the podcast right now.
Who's your team?
I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan.
You ready? You ready? Give me a hug.
You an Eagles fan?
I'm a Cowboy fan.
Oh,
come on, baby.
Yeah. It's not too many of us.
Look, it's a long story.
It is. It's not too many of us, and we just have to thug it out. We have to do what we have to do, and they're going to talk, and that's okay. It's because
I don't pay him no mind.
I don't pay
him no mind.
And I am a delusional Cowboys fan. That first game of the season, I'm saying we're going to the Super Bowl every time.
Say less, because you already know.
Exactly.
Talking about America's team. However,
America's team.
When was the last time we? Anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
Before I was born, child.
Dang. You didn't have to go there.
It's accurate.
Because you're right. Oh my gosh.
It's accurate.
Yeah, I understand.
It's okay.
I know. It's all good.
We love that star.
We love it. We love it.
Yes, but thank you so much. This was fun.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
But are blazing the trail for tomorrow, right now.